Hello and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercards, and today we're going to be hopefully claiming our first Halloween Havoc card. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. But before we do, we're gonna open our free bonus pack, which contains obviously a chance of getting a Halloween Havoc card. Maybe we can get it. I would like it if actually we do. Let's see, can we get something good? And we get Alexa Bliss, not okay. We get Becky. Is I do kind of want to skip it, but on the other one, I got a Eon card. So let's see. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get anything good. Okay, that's okay. But we will be getting our first Halloween Havoc card. And that card is going to actually be none other than, it seems, it might be Alexa Bliss. Yeah. I'm still not sure though. We're about to find out right now. Okay. And I guess Becky. Yeah, why not? We get 20. Okay, and we get 2 points for Rhea Ripley. We get AJ Lee common. This is our first common. AJ Lee. We get a championship. And we, okay, no, I thought that we were claiming her, but now we're gonna claim her, and this is our first Halloween Havoc card, which is going to be an Alexa Bliss, the easiest one you can get, the fastest one you can also get. You get both versions. I think the so we claim her. Okay, so we cannot claim her again. It seems like it. At least not from what I seen. It says 2 out of 1,000. I don't know what that means though. Does it mean that all the Alexa Blisses go towards Rhea Ripley? I think that would be kind of cool. Like, would make it easier. Well, we're about to find out. Do we have extra Alexas? No, we don't. Okay, that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna claim this pack. And let's see, can we get anything? We get an epic AJ Lee, okay. Okay, so we got our first Halloween Havoc card. Let's see, we're gonna train her right now. Yeah, there you. I think I'm going to pick this one, the drawing version, or the horror version, I should say. And the reason is because it seems to have more power. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick this one. We're gonna train her. Wow, it's kind of crazy how none of those SummerSlam cards matter anymore. Oh, we're gonna do this. Should be enough, I think. Yes. Okay, so we got 100 level Alexa Bliss, and we actually get to claim another pack, which will be okay. We get another Alexa Bliss. Yeah. So it's 3 out of 5. I just need the super move, which does take time, and reset the draft board, which does take time. Should be an easy pro. I should not have a problem unless I don't play it from now on. But other than that, yeah, that's it for that. We did get Ludwig Kaiser, which would make him actually a pro. And speaking of pro, ooh, I thought we had him, but no, I guess not. But what we're gonna do, I thought Punk was finished. What we're gonna do though is we're going to put him in the performance center to try and level him up, because I don't feel like I wasted time there by not training him right away. I have been using that card, so yeah. Now what we're gonna do is, actually, if we go to the fusion chamber, they just added the Eon fusion cards, which is gonna be Tangaloa, Tamatonga, Talatonga, Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo, Ava and Nia Jax, basically the what's it called? The MFT, MTF. No, so yeah, MFT. Yeah. So yes. What we're gonna do now is we might actually have enough to give. Oh, we just need 5 more. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to play the Tomb Smasher. Hopefully we can get something good out of this. I don't have many credits and I don't plan to spend, so let's see how far can we make it. Okay, not a bad start, but also not a good one. Okay, so this actually is close. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to gamble here because I don't know what I'm doing. And that pays off. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so I don't know where to go though. Oof, not a good. Okay, this is a guarantee. Yep. Okay, we get another card. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, we get another urn. Ooh, now it's a little bit hard. I'm gonna go with the corner one and oof, no. Should I go? Let's see how expensive is 75 credits. You know what? Why not? Oh no, that's not what I meant to click. Okay, that's really bad. I didn't mean to click that one. I wasn't even thinking about it, and well, that kind of sucks. That's how it's gonna end. Okay, so we're just gonna claim our packs. Let's see, can we get anything good out of this? So victory is ours, but is it really? Can we get something good? It doesn't seem like it, sadly, but I believe we do get cards. No. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, perfect. This is exact. I don't think we get anything cool here. I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, we do get a rarity draft pick board from the board, and no, it's not. Nothing good. Okay, let's see. 21 picks. We're not gonna do that. It's been a while since I've been playing, so I'm on and off. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna. Okay. Claim. Okay, so the points do end up going to Rhea Ripley. Okay, that's cool to know. Yeah, that makes things much easier, I would say. I don't know how easy though. 1,000 points. It's a limited edition, so it should be double the power. Yeah, it is. As you can see, she's at 61. She starts regular base. Alexa is 31. I guess if you flip it, 41. But I'm guessing the same with. Oh, she actually decreases power. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, but actually, I still think it's cool that the extra cards that you cannot claim, they go to Rhea Ripley. Not a bad thing. Alexa does seem to be like the one you get a lot, so it's pretty cool. So this is actually gonna be a short episode, I believe. The quickest way to win cards is just by play boom. I'm gonna play one more, I guess. I just got home from work, so yeah. Crown Jewel though, I want to talk a little bit about Crown Jewel because that was fun. It started with Roman Reigns against Bronson Breed in a Australian street fight, which cool, I guess. I don't know why they named it like that. It's just a regular street fight. But yeah, let's see. I'm thinking, oh, not a good one in my opinion. I think that match was decent. I liked it. There was more interference though by the Usos and Braun. Yeah, that match was decent, I would say. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of Bronson Reed, there you go. There we have him. Oh yeah. So I think that match was decent. Did I expect Bronson Reed to win? I'll be honest, I did not. But I did see it coming at the same time because it wouldn't make sense for Roman to keep winning. I mean, I know how it works. So yes, I guess it does make sense for him to keep winning. He's the one that they want to push. Um, but yeah, I thought it was a decent match. The next match was actually before I go to the next match, Jey Uso costing Roman Reigns the match. It's gonna be interesting. The problem with that is that the story becomes now more about Jey Uso and Roman Reigns than about Bronson Reed. So it's just like at the end of the day, it's like it doesn't matter because it's not really the important. Like you're supposed to be left with a shocker thing or something like that. But yeah, that didn't happen in my opinion. So yeah, it just ends up like that, and I don't know. Like to me, it's not in a bad way, but it's also not in the greatest way. Okay, that's not good. We might lose this one actually. I'm gonna give him Roman Reigns. At this point, I feel like we're gonna lose. Okay, they're getting their points back. Yeah, we lost. Wow. Okay, well, that's I guess for speaking bad about their booking. Yeah, the next match was Stephanie McMahon versus Tiffany Stratton. I heard, what's her name? Stephanie McMahon won. I did not see the match, so I don't know how good it was. But the one that I do, and I'm really excited to talk about, was the John Cena versus AJ Styles. If there's one match that, if you didn't watch it and you want to watch, that I would recommend is that one. In my opinion, it was. Oh no, we're doing really, really bad right now. This is not what we want. Hopefully, we get Braun Breaker. Not Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed is what I meant. Oh, we get CM Punk. Oh, yeah, okay, not that bad, I guess. But I still want that Bronson Reed. Yes, I was saying, like, if there's any match that anyone needs to watch, oh, and we do get him, that's perfect, is John Cena versus AJ Styles. From the entrances where AJ Styles comes back with his TNA gear, that was really awesome. Like it's really underrated. He does look a little bit weird, but that's because he's much bigger than before. But I think that was awesome. Yeah. Also, I do think that the the introduction was really, really cool in my opinion. I loved it a lot. Yeah. Like the way they introduced AJ Styles. I mean, obviously, see, it was because of Cena, but it was still crazy to me how he got treated. Like it's pretty cool to see that he was recognized as the leader of the Bullet Club, Mr. TNA. He's like it's something that I'm pretty sure no one expected. No one expected because I mean, years ago, like it was like TNA didn't even exist at WWE, and now like getting the recognition from Cena and like being acknowledged as that, I think it's awesome. And I think even AJ Styles was surprised with the mention of the Bullet Club, which I think it's pretty cool. Then we go on to the match. I thought this match was fantastic. It was basically, was it the greatest match ever? I would say no, but it was my favorite match of the show and probably of the year. The callbacks to some of the wrestlers that they used to face, is pretty cool, pretty insane. With Cena doing movesets of Randy Orton, Rusev, who else? Chris Jericho. People are saying that Kane, but I think it was Big Show because Big Show usually like he kneels as he choke slams you, and that's what I saw from Cena. So in my opinion, it was the Big Show, but it could also be Kane. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So it was pretty cool. Also before that, I did see AJ Styles putting the label lock, which reference to Daniel Bryan. Like I do not see a lot of people mentioning that, which I think that's what it was supposed to be, and it was awesome to me. Also, AJ Styles did the same thing. He paid tribute to the wrestlers that he has fought, like Sting. Um, what's his name? Oh man, right now I'm zoning out. But he used. Who was it? I don't know why I'm zoning out right now. Not a good time to do it either. I'm sorry. It's just I'm trying to pay attention while like doing all of this, so it's a little bit hard. Um, the Shawn Michaels, he paid a tribute to Shawn Michaels, which was cool. I like that they didn't ignore the Walls of Jericho and they call it for what it was, not for like something else, which usually WWE does that because they try to avoid things like that. Okay, so this is perfect actually. Yeah. This, at least I think so. I guess we're about to find out right now. You also had like I forgot he did the Miss skull crushing finale. I think that's what it's called, which I thought that was pretty cool. The Miz was one of his biggest rivals of Cena. I mean, which it does explain why he does it. He what's it called? He did the RKO. AJ did the Kukita clutch. I think that's what it's called from Samoa Joe, which I think it's really cool. Let me see. I'm paying attention to this now because I want to win, not just win, but win by a lot of points. They do help. One of the coolest things though was that phenomenal forearm to what's it called, to the no, wow, I forgot the name. The Sister Abigail. Yes, that was a really cool moment, an insane moment. Everybody was happy about it too. Like you could see after it, like how happy Cena even was. Which I mean, you could tell that Bray Wyatt did mean a lot to the people that he was around with. In this case, wrestling wise, but it's pretty cool to see. Cena looked very happy and proud of that. So yeah. I mean, like I said, AJ Styles did has his his callbacks as well. The ending was crazy, but I want to talk about I mean AJ Styles callbacks. He's really underrated, and it's sad because he will be retiring at the end of the year too. Not this, at the end of next year, I should say. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna claim this first. Yeah. When AJ Styles pulling out the Angel's wing, that was really awesome. AJ did the Christopher Daniel move, Samoa Joe's and Cass, and it is pretty cool. This was basically like a love letter to every wrestling fan. It was really cool to see, I would say. My favorite match, like, I could say Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins was really good too, but I don't know, there's something about it that was so special. They also had that callback of AJ Styles not going out of the ring. AJ Styles and Cena not getting out of the ring, which was a callback to the Royal Rumble match, which was obviously one of the best matches that they ever had. And they were even about to do the 619 because the people were chanting for it, and I think that was improvised because I don't think he was gonna actually do it. Like, oh, okay, I see what they're doing, but we're not gonna allow that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so that was my favorite match. The ending was insane too. He does the two stone pile driver, which is pretty insane, and then he goes for the attitude adjustment. Honestly, I don't think it could have gone any better. It was perfect to me. It was really, really great. It was an insane match, and I really loved it. I know a lot of people loved it. Which, okay, I'm trying to see how we can win now because it seems like I'm not even paying attention. I'm just really excited to talk about that match, which I am because it was my favorite match of the night. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Yeah, the ending was really cool. It was crazy. I'm going to have to sacrifice my Jacob Fatu. Hopefully, nothing dangerous over there. Okay, not bad. Okay, yeah. Do you think we can make a comeback? It's really hard to see that, but maybe? I don't know. Ooh, we do make the comeback. Okay, that is awesome. We made it. We made the comeback just like Cena. What a perfect way to. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, again, waiting on the network. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's this game that's been like that for like ever. So we do get that. We do eliminate that card, which is always good. And at this point, we're just gonna put Robert because he's the one that gives us the most points. And that will be it for today's episodes, guys. It was a really, I mean, maybe not the most exciting one, but I enjoyed talking about the Cena match, my favorite match. Everything about it was perfection, I would say. It's really hard, but because after this, like, this is probably the best match of his retirement tour, and from the looks of it, I think they should have ended with AJ Styles retiring Cena. I think it would have been nice. Yeah, sometimes it's better to give it to a new person, but oh, I just noticed we have 20 out of 20. Well, we're gonna claim it. Why not, right? As I was saying, it's better to give it to a new person to elevate them, but in all honesty, like, I think this would have been a perfect ending. And like, this is how we're gonna end this episode of today's WWE Supercards. Thank you guys for watching. Which one was your favorite match and at Crown Jewel? And who are you going after? Also, before I do go, Roman Reigns War Games. I was actually able to get Roman Reigns in Giants event. I didn't have time to record it. It all just happened too fast. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.